So I have been putting this off for a very, very long time. And although you've probably seen some travel vlogs from me before, I've actually been living on the Gold Coast for the last 3 years and have not once filmed anything here. And the reason for this is really just judgment, to be honest with you. Although it's kind of even embarrassing to say that. I'm too scared what people will say. I'm too scared of people knowing me, seeing me do it. And I'm just also scared that my life is a little bit too boring, really, to vlog. But I've decided that I'm going to put all that behind me and I'm just going to start picking up the camera and documenting my life here in the Gold Coast. And although it may sometimes seem a little bit boring, it's my life and I enjoy it. And we do some pretty cool things. We live in an amazing place and I want to share that with people that may be interested and kind of document my life a little bit more. So this is going to be my first week in the life. I have actually got some fun stuff planned this week, but we're starting off with a typical Sunday here. We've spent the morning at our favourite cafe doing a little bit of work. I've been editing some of my travel vlogs that I am very quickly running out of. And now we have just head down to Miami Beach, which is one of the easiest beaches to park on here. So it is why we choose it a lot of the time, but it's beautiful weather. So just gonna have a relax here for an hour or so before we get on with the rest of the day.
It's good, honey. Really good.
Going to head to the recovery centre. So yesterday we did a Murph. It's a 1.6 kilometre run followed by 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups and 300 squats, followed by a final 1.6 kilometre run, and it was created by Lieutenant Murphy. He was a soldier that died in Afghanistan and he was made famous for doing this workout. So it was a bit of a killer workout and we're feeling it today. We do normally gym on a Sunday, but this time I think we're going to head to Rigs and go in the ice baths and sauna. Done. Coconut water secured, ice bath completed, and now some sunlight. What a day to be alive, hey? How was your ice bath?
It's good. Good to recover after Murph. It's like 7.5 degrees or something, so
yeah, it was cold.
It was cold today.
It was cold. The first time we went in, we did like 10 seconds. It was really cold, but the second time we did manage, I'd say around 4 minutes.
Close to 4, I think.
Yeah, so pretty pleased with that. My body felt very numb. I was getting the shivers after that one though, so nice to go in the hot pool. But yeah, I think now we're gonna head home and get prepared because we're going to a friend's for a barbecue tonight. So yeah, we'll go head home now.
This evening we are heading to our friend Jackson's for a barbecue, and we're all kind of taking something separately or providing something for the group. So I'm going to do a potato bake, a cheesy potato bake, which if you know me at all, you'll know that I do not follow recipes, so well, not very well anyway. So I picked up some potatoes, got some more here. We haven't got very long, we've only got like an hour before we're meant to be there, so I think I'm gonna have to pre-boil the potatoes before I put them in the oven because I really haven't got long at all. So I'll get peeling those, and yeah, I'm looking forward to spending a Sunday evening with some of my friends. Hopefully I won't feel too embarrassed to bring you guys along and show you what we get up to as well. A lot of my friends know that I have done vlogs before and have been super supportive of it, so I'm just hoping they don't mind being on camera. But yeah, let's get started with peeling these. How many are we gonna do? Might need more. Okay, let's get started. Just like that, we're all done. That was a rush. Had to get through it very quickly. We are now 20 minutes late, but luckily Jackson just lives down the road. So we're gonna head there now. I'm gonna try and carry that hot plate over there and enjoy a games night with friends. Just was getting early.
To try and get us to guess that this is a blue card.
Oh my god, this is really hard.
Jackson first.
Yeah, can you imagine us numpties?
Literally one word and then nothing.
I know. Roller one. Jackson.
I was looking at their colours.
He's an insult.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Go home.
So pretty much I'm on my afternoon walk, and this is the first moment I've had to myself all day. And actually yesterday was a lot more exciting than I thought it was going to be. I know I said that I was worried that my vlogs were just going to be boring, but it seemed yesterday was actually pretty jam-packed. It's definitely not always like that, and today's a good contrast of those exciting days because I have spent it pretty much just in front of the computer working away, and I know it's something I need to get better at, just kind of not being scared of documenting that, because I watch vlogs when people do the same thing. But yeah, I'll show you a bit more tomorrow. I did manage to go to the gym as well today, just a 30-minute session. My legs are still really aching from the Murph on Saturday, but it's good to get a bit of workout in. And now just getting some afternoon steps. It's actually really nice that it's getting darker later, so it means that I can come 6 p.m. and do just a little lap just to feel like I've got a bit of sunlight. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock. I was going to go for a walk this morning, but I think I just want to get stuck into a little bit of work, so we'll see how we go with that. I might just do like 30 minutes, 40 minutes of organising some stuff. I've got a work call at 9:30, so potentially I'll have a look at my calendar and see what I can schedule in for today. Probably get some time a little bit later to take a midday break, go for a walk then, which should be pretty good. So, got my coffee, essential. Let's get stuck into it. Good morning, barista.
Whoa! Gonna go for a walk to the park, get out in the sun, get some sunlight, some vitamin D,
get ready for big day.
Aiden came up whilst I was sitting in bed and was like, should we go and put the coffees in a takeaway and go for a walk? So we're gonna do that. Ooh. Yeah, it looks a bit cloudy, but good to get some sunlight in the morning, as I do have a few calls today. So work as usual, starting a little bit earlier. I'm chatting with one of the New Zealand clients, so we'll get out whilst we can. It's raining. Hot. Great. It's a good sign.
Poison. Poison. Bit of a sun shower to start the morning, but it's a nice day so far. I think it will turn into just clouds in the next few days, but we'll enjoy it whilst it lasts.
That's the thing. No one really knows what they're doing, hey? We're all just getting by.
Idiots from top to bottom.
We're all just
Don't look up
swinging
to your
it.
heroes, lads. It's idiots from top to bottom.
We're all
Anyone can do
just
it.
swinging it, so. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Hey, good morning, how are you?
just reminders in 1 hour, like do it in 1 hour.
Perfect. Is that
So-
literally to all of them? Yeah?
Yeah, like
Okay.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hour call. Over 2 hours actually. Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. We want to provide good service, so sometimes you just have to be a bit flexible with that. And today that was just the reality of it, going into lots of detail, lots of great results, lots of great opportunities. Those clients are going to be starting another account with us as well. So yeah, you want to spend time with those people and make sure that we're working through everything that we need to be working through with them as well. But yeah, a good chunk of my morning taken up with that. That was unexpected. So yeah, it's like 10:30 now. Wow. Gonna probably make myself some breakfast and then get stuck into some laptop work. I've got some deep work that I need to be doing in terms of development for the company, development for clients. So I'll try and get that done earlier on today and save some of those more kind of like admin-y tasks till a little bit later in the day, because they take a little bit less brain power as well. Delicious. Chuck some of them on, and always spicy bagel. Yeah, I know. So good. So.
Get more bucks in today. That's because that's what they would do.
Back to the office. That's good. Stuck into it. We're on our way to Pilates. 4 o'clock. I'm thankful that I booked this in earlier this week because, yeah, another form of working out, way to get a bit of exercise in. The one thing that I have found really useful in the last month or so is using ClassPass, and I love the gym, I love being in a routine, and so I like going to a lot of the same classes, workouts, gyms that I will go to be able to create a routine. But what I was finding is I'm not motivating myself in the gym anymore, and given the fact that my timetable and my schedule has to be pretty flexible. Joining gyms that have set classes also wasn't working for me because they've only got a certain amount of classes in the morning and a certain amount of classes in the evening. And it just wasn't really fitting into my schedule or making me want to go to the gym. So I found ClassPass actually has been really, really useful, and that's what I've been using to go to the Reformer Pilates class that I've just gone to, and it's actually a really affordable way to do it as well. I think I'm doing like $60 per month or $70 per month, and I'm getting at least one, sometimes two different classes per week, and I'm using that for a bit more of guided workouts, trying new things that I wouldn't normally do. So Pilates, Reformer Pilates, I've been doing some bar classes. There are some strength-based stuff. I've actually even been to a breathwork class as well. So that's been a really fun way just to switch things up. And also Pass Me is actually really glad when I book those classes in advance as well, because I can't get out of them. I could cancel them, but I get a cancellation fee. But it just means that when I'm looking at my schedule at the beginning of the week, I schedule in at least one different class that I'm going to do. And it's a way to get out of the house, particularly when you're working from home and you're working on the same stuff and you feel like you're constantly in front of your laptop, and it's all for a good cause. Like, it's great. I love working towards us being able to create an amazing life and being able to travel whilst working as well. But sometimes you do just need that gentle push to get out. So that's what that is for me. But now I'm back. I've just been doing a little bit of kind of finalization work for today, making sure everything's in order so that tomorrow I don't feel stressed about what I need to be doing or what other team members need to be doing. Aiden has gone off to jiu-jitsu, and so I pretty much get the evenings to myself, and whether that is my relaxation time, sometimes I do just decide to chill out, whether it's that there needs something doing around the house. But tonight I'm going to be editing some of the YouTube vlog. I'm still editing some of those travel vlogs, and they take me a lot longer to edit as well, and I don't really get too much time in the week to be able to do it. So scheduled in a couple of hours this evening just to be able to run through some of that. Hopefully I can make a big dent in it, because I would like to get it up soon. So yeah, I'm just going to tap into that and wind down for the rest of the evening, really.